Owning a 2CV can be a real pleasure. Every 2 years there is an international meeting that can take you places that you never imagined you'd visit. Obviously there's a lot of preparation necessary.
Not far from me, where life's sweet perfume fills the air. If you want, I'll take you there. Love can heal your heart.
Owning a 2CV is definitely a joy. But if you were to ask any 2CV owner what it's like after sitting in a 2CV for several hundred miles, then I think they would agree it's nice to give the car a rest and just take a walk. Failing that, get yourself a big old German bike and go exploring on two wheels. Because pretty soon it's time to move on again. Until the next port of call and yet another chance to explore.
Yeah. Rihanna. Good girl going bad. Take 3. Action. Ho. No clouds in my stones. Let it rain. I hydroplane in the bank. Coming down to the Dow Jones. When the clouds come, we gone. We rock a brother. We fly higher than weather. The G5s are better. You know me. In anticipation for precipitation. Stack chips for the rainy day.
Magdeburg was an absolute delight, but it also proved to be a safe haven from the terrible storm that was brewing. We were lucky that we decided to book into the hotel somewhere dry and warm, but quite eerie. The following morning, we were not in the least surprised that fellow travellers had also stayed to shelter from the storm. So packed up and refuelled and under ominous skies, we were finally taking our leave of Germany. Our first overnight stop in Poland was beside a lake. Just the right place to kick back, chill out and take a break from driving a 2CV. Nice, leisurely stroll around the lakeside. The time to appreciate that Poland is developing quite rapidly. Its communist past, though, still sits there as a reminder of the flavour of how things used to be. And in some ways continue to be. And as sure as the sun comes up the following morning, it's time to get up, pack up, climb back into the car and get back on the road again.
Hey yo! Music is freedom!
Dans tous les pays du monde, même quand la colère gronde, il y a toujours des gens qui s'élèvent.
Worldwide vibe!
Dans les tribus, les capitales, que le tempo soit pop ou tribal, y a jamais de différence. Je dis ce que l'on pense. Loin d'ici, près de là, y a des gens qui portent nos voix.
We're living it up, we're not giving it up. We're living it up, we're not giving it up.
Près d'ici, loin de là, y a des gens qui portent nos joies.
We're living it up, we're not giving it up.
So, with that long trek finally over, it's time to savour those moments of arrival and take a look around and check out who else has made it to this 21st International Meeting of 2CV Friends here in Torun, Poland.
Je suis très fatigué. You crazy 2CV people. You drive the 2CV, then you rest. But when you rest, what do you do? What do you do? You queue. That's what you do. Anyway, you form the queue. You make the line. That's what you crazy 2CV people do. You love the line. Vous adorez a line. Huh? By the way, my oil is changing.
Show them what I got. I'll get him high. Show him what I got. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. Poker face.
So, having left the queue to register, what do? We join another queue. So, you have arrived safe and sound, you have queued to register, which was very well organised, and you have joined another queue to enter the main campsite. What's left? Time to pitch the tent. Job done. The campground was situated next to an airfield, quite open and quite windy. The steady stream of arrivals continued to pour in throughout the evening, and it was time to explore. With the long journey to Poland behind us, and with the tent successfully pitched and the first sorting around the camp under our belt, it looked like it was going to be a great week.
Mon Dieu. So I was it time to meet up with some mes amis. And to look to the camp. The camp is très bon, très belle, very nice. So, what you two CV people like? You two CV people, you like the queue? You like the queue? Where? The queue? Then I look, and I see that you two CV people. You also like you like the flag. You like the flag. You do, don't you? You like the flag. You like the flag. I'm going to have a rest now. They must be clowning, what you be doing when I'm around and fucking this and I lead it down and see that. Can you hold some out to clean up? Hey up, ready to cook you up, and you won't see.
And it seems that if we as 2CV people are not queuing, and if we're not flapping the flag, then what do we like to do even more is probably just lift the bonnet and have a tinker.
Sur les si mal, tu ris de vide, des taches de vin sur ta chemise, qui a de boutons éclatés.
Eventually, day gives way to night, and things become much, much calmer, much more settled, much more peaceful. But there's still so much activity going on, it is unbelievable.
Parce que je hurle quand tu chantes tes souvenirs. Eh bien chérie, prends donc la peur, car tu sais que plus rien ne m'importe. Mais dis-moi adieu demain, mais dis-moi adieu en chemin. Va voir les autres, je n'en pense rien. Je t'aimais, mais je t'assure que c'est la fin. Crois-tu pouvoir enfin me dire que tu veux bien qu'on reste amis? Non, c'est gentil, ça va comme ça, des amis.
And after a good night's kip, it's time to get up, have a mooch, look around, possibly check out the flea market, see if you can pick up a bargain.
1, 2, 3, 4. There people sit down on a whole lot of money. Yeah. They don't realize that all the things.
And if shopping's not your kettle of fish, then there's plenty of other things to do. You could, for example, join another queue to get some 2CV land cash to spend on the concessions. Only cash at the flea market, real dosh. Or you can just spend your time looking at other 2CVs and derivatives and looking for that little special moment that you want to try and capture on film or to take a photograph.
Sorrow, no home behind, no hurt, no. Oh, yeah. Many people, they got a whole lot of money. They don't even take time to realize that that money's coming to an end. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
So after a couple of days you're starting to feel like a bit of a 2CV veteran, and then you see that in the newspaper this is really a big thing for the local people. It's really taken off big time. It's good for the economy, it's good for the locality, and there are signs of 2CVs everywhere. And the people of Torun have been absolutely wonderfully accommodating.
Ouais. So, the people, city of Torun, so community, they organize a big parade for the chevaux. We get to take part, we are very happy. The people of Torun, c'est très superbe, très superbe.
Red cups and sweaty bodies everywhere, hands in the air like we don't care. Cause you came to have so much fun now, but somebody here might get some now. If you're not ready to go home, can I get a hell no? Cause we're gonna go all night till we see the sun. Alright. like ba-da-dee-da-dee. Everybody looks dancing with my Lee, doing whatever we want. Can you feel that? This is our house, this is our rules, and it's not about the money, money, money. And we don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world change. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about the high, ka-ching, ka-ching. Ain't about the bling, the bling. Can't you see it's we who own the night? Can't you see it's we who bout that life? Yeah, yeah.
So we're off to join a parade, and got so wound up with the excitement of the whole thing that the filming went a bit array, too busy waving out the window. And just to reiterate, the people of Torun were absolutely fantastic. Fantabby-tastic.
Comes first and the truth comes second. Just stop for a minute and smile. Why is everyone so serious, acting so damn mysterious? You got your shades on your eyes and your heels so high that you can't even have a good time. Everybody look to the left, everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? This is our house, this is our rules. It's not about the money, money, money. And we don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world change. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about the high, ka-ting, ka-ting. Ain't about the bling, the bling. Can't you see it's we who own the night? Can't you see it's we who bout that life? Yeah, yeah. Can't stop, and we won't stop. Can't you see it's we who own the night? Can't you see it's we who bout that life? Yeah, yeah.
The parade into and around Torun was something really quite exceptional. We were able to share our enthusiasm for 2CVs and derivatives with the wonderful people of Torun who took us to their hearts. Then it was back to the camp and some decisions to be made. The next one was definitely going to be in Portugal in a couple of years' time. But where was the next one going to be? Was it going to be Italy? Or was it going to be Croatia? Whatever the outcome, Poland had been absolutely brilliant. There was definitely a lot of flapping the flag to do with who was going to get the bid. We wanted Italy, but you know, you don't always get what you want. And besides, we've never been to Croatia.
The President of Torun and the President of the ACI are going to hand over the act to a Croatian team.
So the meeting official is wrapping up. People are clearing up, packing up, getting ready to go back to the respective countries. Poland has been fabulous, and we've decided to extend our stay by taking part in the raid to the Baltic coast. The weather recently has been really, really kind. Let's see what the next 5 days brings.
Well, sometimes I go out on the road and I look across the water and I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. It's just like coming home. Well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like the dress. I want to come on over and stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie.
We were issued a map at the start of the rally, but that kind of played second fiddle to just trying to keep up with the cars in front. We got lost a few times, but sticking close to the people who kind of knew where they were going, we eventually made it to where we needed to be going.
Have you found the right man who fix it for you? Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? And did you have to pay that fine that you was dodging all the time? Are you used to busy? Since I come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like the dress. Won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me?
Having been treated like VIPs and guided successfully by a police escort, we had made it to our first official destination.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the border and I think about all the things what I'm doing, and in my head I paint a picture. But since I come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like the dress. Won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
From there, the next day, we went to check out a Teutonic castle and had a good touristic day. This second camp was to be our final base for a run to Gdansk and then the eventual run to the Baltic coast.
Exit the roundabout onto Mary Naki Polskij.
Baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight, yeah. Tell me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know. My loneliness is killing me. I must confess I still believe. When I'm not with you I lose my mind.
The raid to Gdansk fulfilled a youthful dream, and the Museum of Solidarność was possibly the best museum I had ever had the opportunity to visit. Bright and early the following morning we were ready for our final raid. The raid to the Baltic coast.
Naapurista kuuluu se polokan tahti, jalkani pohjii kutkutti. Ievan äiti se tyttönsä vahti, vaan kyllähän Ieva se jutkutti. Sillä ei meitä silloin kiellot haittaa, kun me tanssimme laijasta laitaa. Salivili, täppy, hiljalleen. Ievan suu oli vehnäisellä, koimmeiset onnee toivotti. Pää oli märkänä jokaisella ja viulu se pompuja voivotti.
Dobra, jedziemy do góry. Napinaj. 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 Jedź do góry, jedź do góry. Jedź do góry.
And that's where we kind of left it all, kind of hanging. We headed off back through Poland, back through Germany and back home. With lots of happy memories stored away safely and securely, we were looking forward to 2017 and the chance to visit Portugal. Still a lot to do in a 2CV throughout the rest of the year and the years to come, so happy 2CVing.